Tyler, I'm so glad I caught you before you left the studio.
Just finishing my workout, Bob. Getting rid of some work-related stress. What can I do for you?
I'd like to run some story changes by you. Brian says I need to be more colleague-friendly.
Really? I'm almost afraid to ask, but what kind of changes do you have in mind?
We're bringing Alicia back and restarting the Nicholas-Courtney romance.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm quite serious.
Why? What about Nicholas and Rebecca?
Not Emily isn't going over as well as I anticipated, so I'm going to pair her with Lucky and have Courtney return to Nicholas.
Courtney died on screen, Bob. Besides, if Rebecca isn't working, why would you pair her with Lucky? You just put Lucky and Elizabeth together again. You aren't making any sense.
It doesn't have to make sense. That's what we do at GH. We aim not to make sense. I'll say that Helena did something to Courtney. I don't know what that is yet, but it doesn't matter. I always blame everything on Helena when I can't come up with a plausible story. I don't like Lucky, but I do love it when brothers sleep with the same woman. That appeals to me a lot.
God. Everyone said you've lost your friggin' mind. I didn't realize it was true.
Whatever. Now, hear me out. We'll have Courtney standing on the grounds of Windermere looking wistfully around the grounds, as if something fabulous happened there between the two of you. You'll be standing on the parapet drinking a glass of cognac when you see her standing there. Think Wuthering Heights.
Bob. That sounds like a Luke and Laura ripped off.
No. It's not. Brian told me I wasn't allowed to rip off the Luke and Laura history anymore. The crybaby fan seems to flood the comment line when I do that, so I'm presenting it as something out of Wuthering Heights.
So you're ripping off Bronte instead? Can't you write anything on your own? This is ridiculous.
No. It will be good. You will see Courtney and your eyes will tear. You'll drop the class and outstretch your arms, reaching for her as you run down the stairs off the side of the parapet. You'll scream her name and she will see you. She will pause briefly, then come flying into your arms.
Dear God. And where is George in all of this?
Who?
Never mind. I really hate the disrespect you have for the audience. You do realize that the comment lines will be flooded if you run that story?
I don't care.
We deserve better than this, Bob. The actors on this show work hard, and you treat us and the audience with such disdain.
I don't know what you mean, nor do I care. I write for myself.
Obviously. Have you run this story by Jill?
Yes. She doesn't care. All she wants is to be at the helm when the show gets cancelled. Besides, she owes me one for destroying Luke and Laura last week.
I hate this show. Look what you're doing to all the great characters. It's unforgivable.
You're exciting me with that kind of talk. I love to tear things down. It's what I do. Listen to this. I will have Elizabeth and Patrick have an affair after Patrick kicks Robin out of the house again because she's suffering from PPD. I will make him look like an ass in addition to Guzatizing Elizabeth. God. I'm good. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Poor Robin? Why are you destroying Robin? She's a legacy character and you're minimalizing a serious medical condition. That's not right. Why do you do that?
I have a god complex. I do it because I can. Jill doesn't care. I will send Robin to France to be with Laura. She will continue her research into LS-49.
Bob. That's stupid. Laura is awake. Why would Robin be working on LS-49? Why would she leave her child behind?
I'm tired of Robin. There's no room for her on the show, just like there's not room for Laura. I can't destroy those characters, no matter how I try, so I send them to France. I don't have to think about them once I do that. I don't care about the rest. It doesn't matter why she leaves her child, although that will make her look bad. I like that. Bonus for me. Besides, I don't write to make sense. I write so that I can wreck things. It's what I do. So, what do you think about your story change?
I think I'd like to go to France.